All right, more holiday basketball this afternoon at UNCW. The Seahawks hosting Navy in the Live Oak Bank Holiday Classic. UNCW was in control from the opening tip. Patrick Wessler got the hook to go. He had 17. Nolan Hodge sinks the step-back jumper. Then Christian May misses, but Marie cleans up the glass. And the Hawks are up by 6, and Coach Siddle says that's what we like to see. His team cruised to its 5th straight win. The final score here, UNCW now 6-1 with a 30-point win, 87-57 over the Midshipmen.